Hello, Hans. How are you? This is your handsome Nana, come again to tell you a new story. This time it's a story about tomato. Once in a class, the teacher gave the students, each student, a tomato. And the teacher told the student that on this tomato which I have given you, write the name of the person that has caused great harm to you, made you sad and unhappy. Only one name you have to write, and that person name should be written on the tomato who has caused you great harm and sadness. So each student took one tomato and wrote down the name of that person who had harmed him, caused him misery and sadness. The teacher then said, "You take this tomato home and bring it to school, to your class every day, till I tell you not to bring it." So every day in the morning, the student would carry the tomato to school, and when the class ended, they would carry the tomato back home. And this went on for about 1 week, carrying the tomato to school, and from school carrying the tomato back to home. After 1 week, the tomato began to shrivel, and tomato juice started coming out through cuts on the tomato. After another week, worms started coming out from the tomato, and the tomato was smelling horribly. But the students would carry the tomato from the home to the class, and from the class back home. And the smell kept on increasing day by day, till the students told the teacher, Teacher, we cannot carry this tomato anymore. It is smelling. See, smelly juices are coming out of the tomato. Worms are also coming out. What to do? We cannot carry this tomato. We will throw this tomato away." The teacher thought for a while and told the students, "You want to throw the tomato away because it is smelling? Because the tomato juice, rotten juice is coming out? Because worms are coming out, you want to throw the tomato away? Throw the tomato away. But remember, you have written the name of the person who has troubled you a lot, who has given you sorrow and sadness. That also you have to throw away." So the students agreed. But the teacher told them, just throwing the tomato away won't do. You have to throw that person whose name you have written on the tomato and who has given you lots of trouble and sadness out from your life. You must not think of him again, or the trouble he has given you, or the sadness he has caused to you. The students all said, "Yes, sir, we will do it." So the teacher asked, "How will you do it?" They had no answer. So the teacher said, "The only way to throw this person out of your life is to forgive him for what he has done against you, for what he has done to you. You have to forgive him. Just like Jesus Christ forgave people who condemned him to death. He forgave the Roman soldiers who crucified him. You also have to forgive and forget that person who has caused you harm and misery. So, this tomato helped the boys and girls in that class forgive and forget the person who has done harm to them. So, Hans, remember one thing, that in life you will get many people who will give you a lot of trouble, who will give you lots of pain and suffering. You must forgive them and you must forget what they did to you. That is the true lesson that Jesus Christ taught us, and you must follow it. Bye, Hans. Be a good boy and take care of Mama, Papa, and all at home. Bye, my grandson. Bye.